Hey, Gemini. They left me completely alone in Taurus, and now yeah, that's what's happening. I don't know. Welcome if you're new here, Gemini. What are these? I don't know. Welcome if you're new here. I do personal readings in the description box below. This is Mutt, and the other one that you just saw was Klaus. And I don't know what their problem is. What is it, man? Anyway, is it a toy? Did you lose a toy? Yes. This is what it's about. Yeah, that's why they were all over here. I was like, they left me completely alone in Taurus. It rolled underneath my rolled underneath. Anyway, thank you everybody for all the love, support, donations, and everything else. It's been fantastic. And all the super thanks, it's been great. So thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate every one of you. And I love doing personals. It's so cool to talk to everybody. I cuss, absolutely I can. And let's go. Let's see. I really do care even though I don't show it. Oh. Whatever. I knew you were the one when I met you. Well, sis Jen. Okay. Like they met you and boom, just right off the bat. Now, we're not always going to talk about the shitbag, right? My goal is to get away from that person and kind of go towards something else, right? Or just go join a convent. I don't know. There it is right there. Okay, let's see. But we're going to try to get new, but I mean, like, exes and bullshit like that try to come in and wreck readings. Nobody's going to ever tell you to go back to one or give one another chance or anything like that. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. The Taurus just got this. I'm holding on to the memories of us, and I've been manifesting you. Okay. We don't know yet. We don't know. This could all change in tarot. We don't know. What is that? You're always on my mind. This is how they're manifesting you. Looking at memories and reminiscing and all the things. Okay. Whatever. All right, Jen. Let's go. Let's go. He gets manic because he's a working line out of Germany. And when he chews on his ball, he whines. Like, he talks to it like the whole time. He gets real intense with it. I really do care, even though I don't show it. It's right on the bottom of the deck. Well, okay. He's just over here singing to his ball while he's chewing on it. All right, Gemini, let's go. What is that? I want to hold you. Somebody wants to hold you. But they don't show it. I ran because I wasn't ready. Right back on the bottom of the deck. What's behind that? I'm holding on to the memories of us. Somebody's manifesting you. I'm getting that energy pretty strong. Again, we're not talking about we're not talking about that. This could be somebody else, right? Divine intervention. You were intentionally moved out of whatever shitty situation that you were in. And now you're kind of trying to be, so the universe trying to kind of align you with the right thing. Okay. This is what I'm getting. Magnetic attraction. Taurus just had that too. Are you dealing with a Taurus or do you have Taurus in your chart? Okay. Let's see. All right. Crossroads. Somebody's at a crossroads. Is this you? This could be. We don't know. All right, Jim. Let's go. What do we got for you? Let's go. Let's go. Give me one of these. I'm hearing no. No. We're not going to get one of these? Apparently not. So no. Okay. What about one of these? We don't have to get them. It says no. We'll just go into tarot. It'll tell us more. Pop the question. Somebody want to pop the question? Because they knew you were the one, right? Not the shithead. God, so many people. And when I talk about the past coming back, it doesn't always have to be that particular person. It could just be the same. It could be the same energy in another person, right? And you're going to have to kind of stay on your toes about that, right? Secrets. Somebody's got a secret to tell you. Is this a secret crush? I'm getting that pretty strong right now. Yes, I am. Turning your back. Okay, so you're turning your back on this. But maybe it's been taking too long, right? You're just like, you know what? I like to move quickly, and you're kind of dragging your feet, right? Funeral, and now it's over. Or you've had a death in the family, or somebody has. Again, I could be reading for another person's circumstances, or a cross-watcher. Again, general reading, right? Heartbreak. They're fed up. You're fed up with heartbreak and everything else. I just told Taurus the same thing. If you have it anywhere in your chart, I would suggest watching, because Taurus was dealing with a lot of really, really challenging stuff, but it was actually in a kind of a good way. Police station. You having to get a restraining order on somebody? This could be that. Let's see. Feeling like shit. Yeah. I can't imagine a restraining order would feel good. I've never had one, but I mean, I don't know. Secrets. Is it a secret that somebody feels like shit? Losing sleep, worried, replaying events. This is where the memories and all this bullshit. Events thinking about you. Please do not let some idiot railroad this reading because you saw the true colors about somebody. That's why you turned your back on it. It's like, you know what? You can keep your secrets. No. I'm done, right, with this. But then you have somebody over here that wants to hold you, right? This kind of being kind of like a something. I don't know. Let's see. It's this one. This is the magical forest. That's it. King of Wands. You could be dealing with Leo or have Leo in your chart. It doesn't have to be your sun sign, right? We have a lot of charts, and we have, there's different placements in all in a lot of things, right? Okay. I just said we're dealing with a Taurus. This could be this, right? There's shithead Tauruses. I hate to say that, but I mean there is, right? There's high vibe and low vibe, everybody, right? That's just because you're a one sign doesn't mean that it's, whatever. Five of Cups. But somebody's in a lot of kind of depression here. It's kind of what I'm getting because somebody's feeling like shit, right? So that can denote to me a lot of like depression, anxiety, and things about what they've lost, right? Because this is, yeah. Three of Wands. Now, what you've been waiting for is this right here, because I want to stay focused on you. Okay, I can try. I mean, I do push old energy away a lot of the times, but a lot of times it kind of overtakes, right? Because I can't read what I mean. The cards come out. I have to read it that way, right? But this is you. And I think what you've been doing is waiting for this new world because you're ready to leave a certain town, area, job, relationship, whatever it is, or maybe you already have. But what I'm looking at here is it's not all the way here yet. You can see it, but it's not all the way to shore, right? And I think what that is this new world that you've been waiting on. Again, it's something that you've never even experienced before, and that's going to be a celebration. I can look at that as a third party, but right now, this is what I'm doing. I think you're kind of cutting off something here to be able to kind of, because I feel like there's something in the way here. This is you, okay, and this is this big ship right here, and I think there's something in the way, and it's not just distance, it's something else. Let's see. Gemini, what do we got? What do we got for you, Jim? What is that? The Fool. Yep, your first card out. This is what you want to do. You want to take a leap of faith towards something, or somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards you because they want to hold you. This could be either way. But what I'm saying is you want to take a leap of faith. And it's like whoever follows you and whoever's for you is coming with me. But I'm kind of leaving all this stuff. You can sit over there and you're wherever and feel like shit with all your secrets and everything else. Or this person wants to hold you is the secret. We'll see. We're gonna crack into this. Let's see. What do we got, Taurus? Somebody's watching you? Of course they are. Geminis get so much more stalker energy. It's crazy. Geminis and Leos, man, it's crazy. It's like everybody wants to know what everybody's doing over there. Magician, and that's you right there. This is what you've been doing. You've been manifesting this new leap of faith, or you could be dealing with another Gemini, or this new person is okay. But this is Gemini Virgo. But here's and this is Aquarius. So what I'm seeing what you're doing is that you're kind of manifesting a new kind of way of life. This is because remember the world was there, right? And you don't want and somebody possibly fighting with you here. This is why the police station is involved. We'll see. All right, Jim, let's go. Yep, and it could be that King of Wands. Well, it could be dealing, again, with a Leo or have somebody with Leo in their chart. Or you're embodying a Leo or Leo energy to kind of take all this fast action toward your... It's almost like you've manifested something and it's there, and now you're like, okay, I know I have to go over there and I have to come take action to get this, and now I'm kind of putting my suit on to kind of go, right? All right. Because you're tired of being out in the cold, or you're tired of going through the third-party bullshit. You're tired of doing all the things. You're ready to go. All right, Jim. Let's go. Let's go. Forward, Jim. Give me one of these for Gemini. Give me one of these for Jim. There it is right there. What is that? Is that the Emperor? It is, the Emperor. All right, so now we have two different people here. All right. So is this going to be some kind of fight between the old and the new? That's what I'm kind of feeling here. Like you want new, and it's like almost doesn't even matter. It's like, oh no, I want this, and when you get that decisive about what you want, it kind of has no choice but to appear, right? But this is going to be some kind of tower for the person that wants to fight with you. That an Emperor is here. That could be this. Gemini, let's go. Somebody wants to fight. This is exactly what this feels like, and you've manifested your way out of it. Queen of Pentacles. Why are these people in your reading, Gemini? Now we have another person. Okay, let's just keep going. We're gonna start clarifying this. Watch another person come out. It's the Ace of Cups. Okay, so you're getting some kind of new emotional beginning, right? And that kind of starts with being able to forgive yourself for a lot of shit you kind of drug yourself through, right? And it kind of is then keeping you in your head quite a while, like staying in the logical mind instead of the intuitive heart, right? And this is what you're kind of doing. I think you're kind of crawling out of this, but we'll see. Or somebody else is like this that wants to hold you and they have all these secrets and they don't know how to approach you. That could be that too. But what I'm saying right now is you're going to reject something here. Okay. And I think it's this Ace of Cups from somebody else, because in this card right there, you can see the Ace of Cups is trying to be handed and you're not even looking at it because you're like completely rejecting it because you want this Ace of Wands. Okay. You want a passionate new beginning someplace else. And I don't think it includes this idiot, whoever up here that feels like shit. Or you could look at it as somebody has all these emotions for you and has all these secrets they're harboring and wanting to express that to you, and you're tired of waiting, and you know you're feeling. I mean, you could look at this. I mean, you can turn it any way you need to. Like again, it's a general reading. But again, right now you have three very, very strong people in your energy. You have the King of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Emperor. And somebody is stuck or in jail because we do have the police station because we all wrapped up in legal shit. Yep, Steve McMoon. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's out in the cold here. And I think you possibly were for a while or something like that, but I don't know. The Devil. Okay. What's going on here? That was the Magician. We're just going to pretend the Magician's still on the table. Empress. Okay. That could possibly be you, Jim. Nine of Swords. What is this? What is this? Somebody is all kinds of stressed here. They absolutely are. They're freaking out. Because they're feeling like shit. Because you're growing something without them? Is that what this is? It could be family, friends. It doesn't matter. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Now, is this you? You're turning into, I mean, you were already like a nurturer and things like that, right? And now, or is this person is working on sending you some kind of communication? Kind of to bridge that gap between the boat and you. That could be that too. What's this Fool? What's this Fool here? What is this? The Fool is the Ten of Wands. Now, you can't leap with a bunch of wands on your back. And I think this is what you've been trying to do, is kind of shake this monkey off your back to be able to have this connection here. The Lovers is a Gemini connection, but what I'm thinking here, it's also a choice. Give me one more there. Fool. And I'm going to have to go get that damn card because I need it on the table. The Fool. Okay. So okay. So now you're dropping what? Give me just a second. And I'm going to go get this card too. But right now it's the Devil and the Five of Cups. Give me just a second. Okay, Jim. Sorry. I had a lot of people come in and they all just left. So here we go. I didn't touch the thing. I was like, yeah, it's just tarot over there. It's no big deal. Okay, so this leap of faith. Remember we said you can't take all these burdens with you towards this lover's connection. But again, we also said it's a choice. And it's also your card, right? All right, so we have you showing up pretty strong here. But I think a lot of what has kind of been the stumbling block for you is kind of trying to get your head wrapped around what you've gone through, right? And to realize there is still hope for something else, to be able to take this leap. And I think, again, that's been the Ten of Wands, right? This has been the emotional stumbling block to understand that you can go someplace else and have another beginning with somebody else. And I don't care how old you are, right? You don't have to stay stuck just because, I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm almost 50 years old. You see what I'm saying? But you don't have to stay stuck in this, how I lost it, how I was kicked around my whole life and everything else. You can take a leap of faith. I just gave Taurus this exact same pep talk, or close to it. I was a little bit harder with Taurus, because, you know, I don't know. But it's away from this devil energy, or this could all be flipped, and somebody's becoming obsessive about their burdens and figuring out how they lost their soulmate connection, and you're manifesting something and taking off, right? Because we do have somebody feeling like shit. So you can look at it both ways, but I'm kind of, like, again, trying to stay focused on you here. I think you're kind of getting away from toxic energy, which is a lot of what your own way of thinking and what your addictions or, you know, stuff like that, right? Because you're manifesting something else. And you've been being incredibly patient for it. And I think it has a lot to do with finances, right? You're waiting for the universe to kind of bless you with that. Again, bridging the gap between, right? It's not just emotional that you're waiting on. You're waiting for the finances and your stability as well, okay? And again, you've been being very patient for it through a lot of bullshit and fighting, possibly. Magician. What is this Magician? Seven of Wands. Yes, you're blocking anything that isn't what you've been manifesting. I love this. Or you're blocking somebody away from what you've been manifesting. Yeah, because you can't take shit with you. No. I mean, could you take toxic people with you? They will always drag you down. Like, you'll never fly. And you never will. You'll never be able to do this when you've got all this bullshit around you. And I think you've started to realize that. And again, you're learning what to block. Magician. What is this? What is that? Oh, Hermit. Good. Okay, so you've been doing a lot of hermit work, which is awesome, right? This is where you go down deep and settle all of these burdens and settle all these things that you settled yourself with throughout your entire life. This is all the toxic shit. This is why you're becoming very, very free and you're learning what to block. Good. Good. And now you're turning into this. Again, it's a lot of stability. It's the Nine of Pentacles, right? And this other person over here feeling like shit is like what? Stuck with whoever the hell they I think you were thrown into a third party here, and now this person is over here stuck with whatever the fuck they did, and now you're getting some new thing, and this person can't handle it because you've done all the work and they haven't done a damn thing. That's what I'm getting. Magician. What is this Magician for Gemini? Three of Wands. Again, Three of Wands. We had it. Remember, this is the ship, right? This is what it is. This is what it's like. You've been doing all the work, right, to be able to block what you needed to block. Again, your own way of thinking. All the things that you could possibly block in your life, you're getting a good handle on what that looks like because you've been in hermit mode and doing all the things. The Virgo card, but this is the Three of Wands. Now these are your manifestations, like headed, coming on in again because you've been learning how to pick your path. And this person wants to. Okay, we're not even going to go there yet because I can go completely crazy. This deck has a way of bringing that out of me. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. Now, this is this. I'm sorry, King of Wands. God, I keep saying King of Pentacles. God, I keep mentioning Taurus. The Two of Cups, okay? The Two of Cups and the Hierophant. Now, you're going to have a lot of stability in a passionate new beginning with somebody else, okay? That is pretty clear here. But there's been a lot that you've had to kind of go through to kind of process that so you can even get to a point where you can receive it. Because everybody in my personals always say, well, I'm ready. But they don't feel ready. Like they're still scared, right? They're still nervous. They're still gun shy about a lot of stuff that they've gone through. But what's in your future, kid, is this: the Two of Cups, and again, you could be dealing with a Taurus or Cancer, Pisces, Leo. This is what this is because you've gone through a lot. Here we go again. You've gone through a lot, but you still have hope, right? This is the Ace of Wands, but these represent all the battles that you fought throughout your entire life, right? And you've been kind of manifesting your way out of it. And this is kind of what this looks like, right? King of Wands. Give me another one of that King of Wands, please. What is that? Queen of Cups. Okay. So a lot of what this looks like here, because the Queen of Cups has a lid on their cup, right? And she's holding her cup like this, right? And she's making sure that she doesn't spill a drop of it because she's taking really good care of this cup now. Because she's not allowing anybody else just to drink it because they're thirsty, right? You're being very, very discerning about who has access to you emotionally. And this has taken a lot of work because you've been trying to manifest like you're equal, right? Absolutely. And this is stressing somebody else out because they feel like shit that you're getting all of this new financial stability that the universe is giving you because you've been doing all the work to understand what to block to be able to bring all this stuff in. Again, because if you take shit with you, it'll smell up your whole place, right? It's like, no, and you'll understand if you're staying with the wrong person. Pay attention to your karma. I say that a lot too. Pay attention to your karma when you're with the wrong person, right? Do you always have some unexpected bill? Is your car always giving you trouble? Are your kids giving you trouble? Things like problems at your work and stuff like that. Now, when you dismiss somebody that should not be in your life out of your life, look at this. It's already. You will notice that your karma starts to rise. The burdens start to get lifted off of you, right? So you get freedom to move away. But a lot of people hang on to shit, like they're like, well, we've been together 30 years, so we got to do it. We got to make it work. But the universe is asking you to you made those decisions, most of them from wounds in your life, from people that they weren't even yours, right? These burdens aren't even yours to carry. Most of them aren't. Emperor. What is that? What is this? Emperor. Okay, Page of Wands. Good. Now, is this person going to take a step towards you? This person that wants to hold you? They're going to take a fast. They're not really fast, but they're going to take a kind of it's an action card, obviously. But there's a lot of wands here too. There's a lot of fire in your reading, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, right? So far, we have Virgo. I've already mentioned these: Taurus, you, and Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn again, and all the water signs. Usually a Scorpio card there. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This is where you're going to take some kind of passionate action, or somebody's going to take action towards you, and you're going to know it's right. It's going to feel good in your bones. That's how you know. You're not going to try to force anything, right? It kind of instead of fighting for things, let them flow and see where you go, right? Absolutely. And this is going to involve rejecting somebody, or you're going to reject somebody that's going to step to you that calls themselves an emperor. That could be that, or you were rejected. You make it fit if it does, but you've gone through a whole bunch right here. Yes, you have it. Ten of Swords, fill in the blanks here. This is I say all the time, killing your dog, poisoning your cat, stealing from you, cheating on you, all the things, trying to keep you down and beneath them. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, keeping you ruminating on all of this damage that has been caused to you instead of being able to manifest something else. And this is what somebody's goal has been. And obviously, certainly not turning into this, which is the growth and everything else. Oh no, you're not allowed to do that. Emperor. Emperor. Okay. This is the same person. This Emperor and this King of Wands is the same person. Okay. There it is right there. Okay, so this is the person that you're going to reject, or this is the person that you had to reject somebody for, right? Because what we just talked about, right? All the bullshit in your life you've got to reject because you got to stop settling. You've got to stop settling. You're not going to be alone. Everybody gets so scared about being alone. It's actually fantastic to be alone, right? It is, because you get to know yourself on a whole nother level and you can have a lot of growth there. And that way you can attract the right things. And I think this is the right thing. The Hierophant, the Two of Cups with the Queen of Cups. I think this is, okay. And now we have the King of Wands, which is the Emperor. And I think you had to reject something to be able to take this leap of faith, even if it's a way of thinking. And now we have the King of Cups. You have the King of Cups and Queen of Cups, and a king, two kings, what? Two kings, two queens. This does not matter here. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Well, who the hell is this? Queen of Pentacles. This could be you. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This is you. Okay, or this is somebody else that, I mean, somebody could have thrown something in your past, right? Thrown somebody, some bitch into this, right? That could be that. But something about this is stressing somebody out. There's a lot of stress here. And I don't think it's yours. Could be, but I don't think so. No, it's this. Because you're getting this Ace of Pentacles. It keeps trying to come out. And somebody wants to fight you over it. This is what this is. Because where they went didn't work. No, it didn't work. And now it feels like somebody's stuck, possibly. Did you have a passionate match with somebody and that's ended? You've rejected that person and now you're stepping up into Empress status. And now you're attracting your Emperor. We are talking about that, right? And now, of course, that kind of comes with the Ace of Pentacles and things like that, right? And the Ace of Cups. Let's don't forget that. Queen of Pentacles. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Well, there it is right there. The Fool and the Emperor. Okay. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So, Emperor and Empresses are all four queens, all four kings, whatever. Okay. We have the Emperor twice. Okay. So this, again, could be two Emperors, two Empresses, whatever it is. But there's two Fools here. What is going on in the energy right now? Is everybody about to like leap towards each other? Because this is what this looks like. It's like one person had to do all this stuff, and so did the other person. And then now, I mean, I feel like I'm just reading. I mean, I don't know. What is this? That's a Pisces reading? I'm not sure. But this, okay, because we have two Fools here. So somebody else is doing this. It's like, so one person is bossing up emotionally, and the other one's bossing up financially, and then you guys are going to come together. Two of Cups, right? Well, all this emotion and everything else, after you had to, I don't know. It's been taking a ton of patience, I tell you that. Well, what is this Ace of Cups? Does this make sense to anybody? Ace of Cups. What is that? What is this? Ace of Cups. The Moon. Do you not know? Have you been so involved in shit and like has it just like overtaken you and you don't even see this new thing coming after, because you've had to do so much work to reject everything and to get yourself right and to learn what the block and all the things, right? And now you're coming out of toxicity and now you're open to this new thing. You don't have to be here right now, but I think this is kind of the direction you're going. I tell Taurus the same thing. Go watch Taurus. This is this here. Even if you don't have it in your chart, go watch Taurus. This is something that I don't think you see coming. Oh, it's from somebody from your past. Now, when I say past, it doesn't mean that, right? It doesn't mean you're past idiot. No, it just means somebody that you possibly know from your entire life has kind of possibly has their eye on you, because somebody does want to hold you, right? And it's not the shitbag. I'm not getting a negative energy off of that card. Because remember, we had it too. They knew you were the one when they met you, but possibly you were in a relationship or something like that, right? Or a marriage. And they've been kind of, what? I wouldn't say that if it was not on the Ace of Cups. Judgment. Okay. Oh, God. Ace of Cups. What is this Ace of Cups for Gemini? What is this Ace of Cups for Gemini? It's that one. Whatever that one is. What is this? Three of Swords. And the Two of Wands. You have several things going on here, Gemini. You absolutely do. You have some new connection, but I don't think you're out of the old. I think you're still gripped with a lot of pain, and I think you're still gripped with a lot of betrayal and everything else that somebody was capable of doing. And I'm really kind of feeling it strongly that somebody added somebody else into your connection from way past or like recent past or something like that, right? And now you have an Emperor right here that could possibly be scared of rejection, but they want to step to you, but they're not, because of this person that you were with at one time. What is this? This is different, but they're going to take a leap of faith because they are the Emperor. And that's stressing somebody else out that they can't stop it. And this is why you're going to have to get like a restrict. What is this? Because there's no doubt you're blocking and rejecting someone, okay? So you could have multiple people in your energy that you're doing that with. And it could be somebody that threw you into a third party and handed you all their burdens and, hey, here, carry that. But now you have somebody trying to stop, somebody's stressed out about this emperor taking a leap of faith towards you. And then on top of that, you have the emperor stressed that you're going to reject him. And that's why somebody's all in their head. What? What? That's why they're being all secret. And they have all these emotions for you. But do they think you're still heartbroken, or are you still heartbroken? But you're manifesting the sun. This is a lot, Gemini. This is a lot. Give me one more there. Ace of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling. Is somebody scared of heartbreak? Is this emperor scared that you're going to hurt him? Because of this other person? Have you not let go of somebody else? So this person has a kind of a clear runway towards you? I don't think so. But I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. But here's the world again. And the High Priestess. Do you know this is going on? What is this? Eight of Swords. Well, this reading just turned. Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords? The Queen of Pentacles again. We have it twice. Death and Chariot. Somebody's going to have to end something to move towards you? Hold on. I want a whole nother deck. I have a question. Who is this Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles? Could be a king. It's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So let's see. King of Pentacles. What'd I just say? It's your match. Hierophant. Hierophant. Gemini. What the hell is this? Make it make sense to me. Six of Wands. It's going to be victory, but somebody's scared. Are you this scared and nervous and stressed and all the things? I want to know what this Eight of Swords is with a whole nother deck. Nine of Cups. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling to do this or not. Or is this you? Are you juggling to go forward? Okay, hold on. It's your match, whatever it is. Five of Wands. There's conflict here. There's conflict. The Fool again. There's conflict about taking this leap of faith. What is this? Gemini. What is this? Eight of Swords. What is this? Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's working on it. What is this? Three of Cups and the Devil. Again, the Devil again. There's something toxic here while somebody's trying to keep somebody from moving. And it's in a group, possibly. Sometimes I will look at this as the third party, obviously. But the Devil is in between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. All Earth. Not all Earth, but all three of these are Earth. That's Capricorn, Virgo. Oh, that's actually Capricorn, Taurus. And there's this group that's toxic that somebody has to take a leap away from, and they're working on it. And then juggling it meanwhile. And they're scared of you too. The fuck is this? And then King of Cups, Queen of Cups. What is this, Gemini? Hangman. Somebody's going to have to get some kind of new perspective. Oh, okay, whatever. Eight of Swords. Give me one more of this. What is this? The Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the Ten of Swords. And Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This Eight of Swords, this person right here, this King or Queen of Pentacles, doesn't matter who it is actually this Emperor. And this is the person that's scared of rejection. Yeah, it is. Not the past ex whoever. This is something new. And somebody has got somebody else in their energy trying to fuck them up. You have the Emperor 3 times out of 3 different decks. Okay? That doesn't happen very often. Because somebody's scared of being rejected or hurt. Or Ten of Swords twice too. Okay. Could you both been hurt? What is this? Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and somebody's hanging on to you. Give me one more. What's the outcome of this? What is the outcome of this? Ready? Outcome. Okay. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Juggling. Are you both doing this? What is this? Empress. Yep. Emperor. Yep. This is the match. King and Queen of Wands. Emperor, Empress. Yep, absolutely it is. And you guys want to work together. This could be a business collaboration. I don't think so. There's way too much fear here to just be like, hey, psst, psst, want to start a business? It's not like that. No, it's not. Because somebody's scared of heartbreak and they're scared to get their ass cut off again. Or this is this other person trying to screw with this, and they're trying to keep somebody in heartbreak away from you. Three of Swords, Three of Swords. And this is the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords. Okay. And you've been doing nothing but healing, but it's leaving somebody else in confusion because you're not talking about it, because you completely walked away from this person and left them completely out in the cold. And now all they want to do is fight with you because they can't let you go. Absolutely, they cannot. And this, I mean, what is this? And now you want to go passionately towards something, and somebody wants to passionately towards the Two of Cups because it is their Ten of Cups. Yes, and somebody's been doing all the hermit work and everything else to try to get their shit together to be able to accept it. But they already know what's going on. The High Priestess, absolutely. Yeah. And they're tired of being this because they want their justice. Jesus, Gemini. Wow. Typical Gemini reading. Oh, yeah. Not typical, but I mean, this is a lot. You got a strong ass match here, and you guys want to come together and leap towards each other. This is like the theme of the week. The answers you need are coming. Okay, so does somebody not know what's going on? Or, I mean, what? This is somebody need? No, Gemini, make it make sense. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, that includes the shitbag up here that you're probably going to need to get a fucking restraining order on. Because they're all in your business. I don't even care if it's energetically. They're all in your business trying to block your finances and everything else. I said that to somebody else. Don't let your pride get in your way. And your commitment is being tested. It absolutely is. I'm telling you, somebody's all in your energy trying to screw you up. Gemini, what do we got? What do we got for you, Jim? What do we got for you, Jim? There is no way. There is no way that these two people here, whoever this is, two kings, two queens, two emperors, two empresses, it doesn't matter. There is no way that these two people should not be together. But you've had to go through a lot of healing and dropping a lot of bullshit that wasn't yours. Because you've had to go through a ton to get here. Your commitment is being tested. It absolutely is. That's the card that needs to come out. And a new romantic cycle begins. Yes, it does. Because there's so many leaps here of faith, it's crazy. See you next time, Gemini. Jesus.